What a scene! Hi everyone, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Gwen, and today we're back with some more of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Last time we got ourselves a castle here in the Colovian Highlands. We got Battlehorn Castle, which is a DLC thing. And you know what? Honestly, much like the other DLC things, it's a fun little addition to have, so you can have your own little base. It's nice, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, how does this exactly fit into lore? How does this make sense? It's kind of like, I don't know. It feels weird and too easy. Like I feel like if you're gonna get an entire castle and stuff, there should be like a whole entire like quest line behind it. Like I get that they're getting you to pay for stuff, and like you gotta pay for a lot of, well, the stuff. And so, like, it's not free, but at the same time, I'm still kind of like, what the crap? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, do we have a container? I need a container of some sort. I'm kind of scared. See, I'm always scared with these ones because I'm like, which container can I use and which ones are gonna, like, respawn on me or something like that. You're not a door. You are a statue. Battlehorn Castle Gatehouse. Do we have a chest here? Okay, we do. So, I'm gonna go into this chest, and I'm gonna just drop, stuff of mine. I'm gonna put, helmet, all the armor, actually. We're gonna put, and you know what? Shield. And, you know what? While we're at it, let's put, our bow, our weapon. You know what? Let's just, yeah. We're dropping everything. All of our arrows. Guess what? Oh, guess we can't get rid of the Blade of Woe for some reason. I still don't remember what quest that's related to, but we're gonna just... you know, honestly, wait, glass boat, glass dagger. Actually, you know what, hold on, I'm gonna actually grab some of these things, 'cause it just occurred to me that some of these things are things I want to sell. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of all the non-essential things, and then I'm gonna go into town and just sell the crap out of a bunch of crap. I think that the... Do I want a glass dagger? Well, we could sell it. Look at the value on that thing. We're gonna take both of them, and we've also got the bow here. We've got... Okay, there's the glass bow. Which does what? 10 damage, and we've got this one that does 12 plus the shock damage. So, you know, we really don't need this glass bow. Alright, so there we go. Alexis will probably need some clothes, though, because right now... Oh, cool! We actually get... I don't know if I ever noticed that, because you were usually wearing gloves and stuff, right? We actually get to see the amulet and the rings. Alright, well, that was the clothes that she had on her. It's not my favorite look. Part of me's like, okay, could we find something else? Oh, she doesn't even have boots on. Okay, she's gonna be very sneaky now, barefoot. Why is it... Oh, okay, hold on. Let me turn up my volume here so I can hear. But then when she's running... Okay, no, I hear it. Okay. It sounded a little... Actually, you know what? Wait a second. If you're wearing armor and you have a proficiency in it, doesn't it lighten the load? Yeah, but you've got no proficiency in heavy armor, right? Let me see. My proficiency in heavy armor is 16. Yeah, I'm a novice. I'm gonna be facing the full weight of this, but I might as well wear the stuff. That way there I can not look ridiculous. And I'm sure Daedric boots are comfy inside. You know, I'm sure there's got some nice padding in there. Like, there, look at that. Okay, sure. Yeah, she just looks better like that. Whoa, Magebane Greaves. Oh yeah, spell absorption. Over-Encumbered. No! I guess that is a bit much. Okay, Claymore of the Dynamo. Do I want to... Do I want to keep that? It's actually kind of a nice sword. Okay, you know, hold on. We're gonna drop that one there, but we're gonna take the glass claymore with us to sell. Alright, so the only other thing we can't carry is the Daedric Cuirass because... Wait, actually, no, there's probably a bunch of stuff over here too, right? Alright, I'm gonna have to make a second trip anyways. I've got enough room for, like, maybe, like 5 points of weight or something. Alright, I'll come back for the rest of the stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, guess run over to Coral, make some sails, and I'll be back. I'm going to probably use invisibility to avoid any sort of encounters. And yeah, I'll be back with you guys all shortly. Alright, well, we don't have full disposition with her, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of persuasion.
Bad at all.
Nice, only 2 rounds, got up to 85, which is the max. We're gonna back out, and of course we're going to use a little bit of our, is on target? I think it's on target. Use some of our seductive charms.
A pleasure.
And
Certainly.
now, we're maxed out. We're at 100. Look at that.
Perhaps you need new armor. A weapon. I have a large selection of both.
I want you to buy the clothes off my back. Basically. Alright, right. Haggle. Can't forget to haggle. Ooh, her mercantile skill's an expert, though. Alright, we'll have to do things in pieces here. So we'll start with the glass dagger. Alright, bring that up a bit more.
That's a fair deal.
My mercantile skill went up. That's good. We'll go up by another % here. Alright, not too bad. Alright, we're up to selling things for 53%. Ah, you know, I should have started the ones that, with the ones that were maxed out already. Honestly, like, these ones here, they look really nice, but like, the spell absorption 20 points on self is pretty great, but I'm not planning on really using heavy armor, so yeah, I should have started with the ones that were already maxed, and that way there, I get more I can test which one I'm gonna get more value for on the lower items.
You need to make a bet.
Crap, that's probably...
You've got to.
Ah, no! Okay, go down by 2.
That's a good deal.
Darn it.
Tell your friends about it.
Sure.
Good.
Alright, oh, and we're naked again. Alright.
Okay.
We're set and good to go. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go, I'm just gonna go up to your room. Don't mind me. Just going into your bedroom! No, crap, she's already here! Will she see me if I grab the... I'm like, I want different pants! I don't like the pants! Crap, I'm like, she probably would... Would she see me? I mean, my chameleon's on. You know what? We're gonna quick save. Haha. Oh, fine, we'll wear that. Out the door we go. I was like, I can't. It's like I like the pants, but they don't sit right, man. They're just not. They're not working with the outfit well. This gives a more balanced shape. So I'm like, yeah, we'll take this. I should have tried to find some shoes though, because like running all the way back's got to be uncomfortable, right?
No, come on.
The Oak Enclosure, would they have? No, this one here. The Northern Goods and Trades. It's a general store, right? It should have shoes. Hey, how's it going?
Coral breathes easier thanks to you. We are all in your debt.
I just want a pair of shoes.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Green silk garment. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll try those out.
Come again.
No problem. I just want... does nobody have shoes? I mean, I feel like that fits the look better, but that's silk, man, so it's probably more comfortable, you'd think, right? Maybe? Yeah, the shopkeepers, they always keep an eye on you, eh? It's like, always like... Dang. Ah, I forgot to use the spell again. Okay, quick. Okay. I guess I'll take the arrows too. Hi! I'm not in here. I'm somewhere else. I just want shoes. Bye! Alright, well, I guess, see, I'm torn here. I'm like, on the one hand, I know there's no in-game reason to need shoes. But on the other hand, part of me's like, there's a certain, oh, there we go, quilted shoes. Part of me's also like, you know, there, you gotta roleplay a little bit, right? You're playing a role-playing game. There's gotta be some role-playing. What does the huntsman's vest look like? Oh, f*** off! Really? This is your huntsman. Okay, I want to see the hunt. Okay, sure. That's the huntsman's vest. We'll take the collared shirt. Thank you very much. All right. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just a mushroom. All right. Onward back to the place so that I can sell more. What are we up to? We've already gotten like, yeah, we're up to almost 13,000. Boost that conjuration skill. All right, looting time. Let's see. I mean, steel stuff, is that even worth trying to sell? Ooh, gold trim shoes. I'm like, wait, there we go. Wait, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And there we go. Alexis wants to look a little we got a little bit of fancy. I think I'm gonna keep the dynamo one. That's actually a good one. Over-Encumbered my... Okay. By how much? Okay. Enough that I could counteract it with my ease burden. Conjuration skill again. Alright, let's start some things. Again, yeah. Oh.
That's more than I usually pay.
I'm gonna stop at 55. I think my mercantile skill is just not high enough to really get great prices here.
That's just not reasonable.
Oh, crap. So 54 is about... Disposition's still at 100, though. Okay, so I'll just stick with the...
A good price for a good customer.
There we go, we're up to over 16,000. I don't think that's probably enough to buy all of the upgrades, so we're just gonna not buy all of the upgrades. You know what? I don't like this helmet. I'm like, it's getting on my nerves. It has that that spell effective, like that effect of my spell casting. Let me see, how much armor do I get out of it? I get like 3 points out of it. Because my armor skill is just so... I mean, it doesn't hurt my spellcasting actually as much as I thought it did. But I don't use heavy armor. So let's yeah, I think I'll sell it. Wait, how am I over-encumbered? I'm over-encumbered by like 8 points. Is it the clothes I picked up? I bet it's all the clothes I picked. Honestly, I think it's just by... Yeah, maybe. Gee, the huntsman vest looks very different here, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna keep the gold trimmed shoes and the black and burgundy outfit. And I'm gonna go sell the helmet. I don't want the helmet. What just happened? I'm over-encumbered. Wait a second, hold on. Are you telling me these gauntlets... Oh, I see what happened. When you're wearing the armor, it doesn't over-encumber you. But if I summon the gauntlets... Oh my god. I can actually over-encumber myself. So by using my Conjured Gauntlet spell, I've over-encumbered myself into place. Wow. Alright. Daedric helmet. Alright, now that we've gotten that done, I've gotten a bunch of money. I don't think it's enough to deck out the castle. Let me see. I'd have to go to the actual merchants in the market district of the Imperial City. Okay, I'm gonna price it out, and then after that, probably just jump onto another quest because I really don't think I've got enough money to to pull that off. All right, where? Nice quest marker leading me right directly over to. Is it in the Merchant's Inn? Wait, I'm over-encumbered? Am I carrying that many arrows? Holy crap! I am actually. I'm actually carrying that many arrows. Wow. All right. I'm gonna have to get out there and just start shooting things. Who am I talking to? You?
Greetings.
Upgrades list added. Let's do business. All right. Battlehorn Barracks. So that's what? Like, we're just gonna round down to. Wait. Why round down when I can haggle my? Wait. Disposition 100. Okay. I could. If he's at an apprentice, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna like do a quick rounding to like 2,500 though. So like that's like 5 grand, 10 grand. Okay, wait, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's what 20 grand I would need. Yeah. I mean, I like the idea of having a library and stuff. So we'll have to come back once we've got more money. All right, let's do a quest. I need to shoot some arrows into something. Man, some of these like looking at some of these, I'm like, these suck. Wow, I've got a lot that are actually pretty crap. Like, join the Fighters Guild. Screw it. Let's go to arena, I guess. No, I don't want to do the arena right now. Julian Fennis referred to me to a book, Nightfall, available at the first edition bookshop in the Market District if I wanted to learn more about the possible location of Garridan's Tears. You know, I haven't done this one in a while. This is a Mages Guild one, isn't it? Yeah. Sidrasa of the Mages Guild in Leyawen has tasked me to find Garridan's Tears. Sidrasa enjoys collecting crystals of a magical nature and is willing to pay a handsome amount gold for each tear I recover. I should continue to speak with him about these unique formations. Sidrasa described a bit about Garridan's Tears to me. Apparently, they're literally tears of a knight who was somehow frozen long ago. To find where they may be located, he suggested I speak to a colleague of his at the Arcane University in the Imperial City, Julian Fennis. Julian Fennis referred me to a book, Nightfall, available at the first edition bookshop in the Market District if I wanted to learn more about the possible location of Garridan's Tears. Let's go find the book. Nightfall.
How are you?
We're currently about to hit Nightfall. Oh yes, did we get in right before closing? Hi. Wait, are you the person I want to talk to? Probably.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Yes, likewise.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? You better have it. My quest marker brought me here. 48.
Please, go on.
All right, we're gonna have to use a little bit of magicery here. Let's use some magicery. We're going to go ahead and be like, hey.
You too. Well met. I offer the finest goods and...
Disposition only 92. Oh well, whatever. What kind of price does that give us? Did I pass it? I think I passed it. I think I passed it. Did I pass it? I passed it. Yeah, there it is. Nightfall. Wow, I shaved off a whole, what, 3 gold? I've purchased Nightfall from Fintius at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I should read it to find out more about Garridan's Tears.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for selling me a book.
You too.
I didn't sell you a book. Okay, do you want me to sell you a book? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sit here and read this book now, okay? Just gonna. Do you mind if I just take a seat here? I mean, I'm over encumbered half the time. It's like a lot of weight on me. I just wanna. Nightfall. Oh God, I just want to be able to read it. Can't this message pop up at the end? That would be preferable. Nightfall tells the tale of Garridan and the quest for the Everflow Ewer at the place known as Frostfire Glade. It is supposedly located in the mountains near Bruma. Using some of the references from the story, I was able to pinpoint it on my map. The book also mentions needing special refined frost salts to get into the glade. I should speak to Julian Fennis about this. Excerpt from Nightfall, Tales of Heroism and Chivalry, edited by Corellian... Yeah, did I read that right? Yes. Odrenius. The legend of Garridan Stalrus, as told by Jaren Aethelweald, squire and friend. And so it came to pass that on the first month before the harvest, nary a decent crop could be found in the drought-ridden fields of Farmantle Glens. 27 families, their bellies sunken and empty, turned to their lordship, who had been so fair to them in hard times before. The man ruled not with an iron gauntlet, but with the soft touch of silken kindness. My lord, Garridan Stalros, knight-errant of Farmantle Glens. I watched sadly as my lord Garridan looked out at the withered fields before him from his meager stone keep, and cursed the luck that tainted the skies and stopped the rain from falling. The families in his charge would not last the winter, which was always bitter and cold in the northern reaches of the Gerals. His own supply of grain was already picked clean. There was barely enough to sustain him for the months ahead. I know if my lord had the food there, he would have shared it gladly, allowing his charges to pay him back in whatever time or manner they could afford. And in some cases, to those in dire need, give it to them without costs. Something had to be done, and it had to be done soon. Sparing not a drink, Garridan paid for the best sages he could find, and used the rest to buy as much surplus grain as he could wrest from the neighboring domains. A month passed, and nothing surfaced. Winter's icy tendrils would soon creep across Farmantle Glens, causing the green to disappear from the landscape. Families would have to huddle close to their hearths, keeping warm and rationing the bits of food Garridan had given them. I could see Garridan's patience, which was immense, mind you, wearing thin. He told me he'd considered selling his keep, his belongings, anything to keep his people alive. If only the harvest would yield more. They'd be saved. Then, as if Mara herself had answered his prayers, a sage entered Garridan's keep with the answer. Legend told of a vessel of sorts, from which water would pour endlessly, known as the Everflow Ewer. Some said the divines themselves created it. Others thought perhaps a powerful sorcerer enchanted it. Wherever it was from, Garridan knew this could be his chance. Following the directions from the sage, my lord and I set out to recover the ewer and rid Farmantle Glens of the drought. It took days to reach the entrance to the place. After we passed through a winding passage, we finally came to an odd door covered in mystical symbols. As the sage instructed, my lord touched some refined frost salts to the door. The ancient stone door opened, and we proceeded into the glade. A cave cut into a hillside led into a small glade of trees. In the center of the glade, flanked by two standing stones, was a stone altar. On the altar, seemingly glowing with inner light, was the ewer, cut from crystal. The vessel was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Water filled it to the very top, and as legends held, would never diminish as the liquid decanted from it. Eager to return to his domain, Garridan grasped the ewer in hand. Suddenly, the ground trembled, as though the mountains themselves were angered. The sky changed from sunlit blue to dreary gray. Even the ring of trees forming the glade seemed to bend away slightly from the altar, as if fearing what was to come. Then, with no warning, one of the standing stones cracked and exploded. My gaze froze, and my heart fell as I looked upon the guardian of the glade, a huge creature seemingly cut from the very same crystal as the ewer stepped forth and growled menacingly at my master. The air around it became very cold, as if it was born from the glaciers of the northern mountains. This was a being of ice, living, breathing ice. Garridan shouted at me to run as he drew his blade. Still clutching the ewer in one hand, he gave a mighty swing at the ice creature. When the forged steel struck home, it gave a resounding ring and merely chipped the beast, as a spike would when driven against the hardest of rocks. Never showing fear, my lord swung again and again, each blow being harmlessly deflected away. Then, a single and mighty blow from the ice creature knocked my lord down. His blade slid away, and he lay on the forest floor, looking up into the crystalline eyes of his death. The ice creature raised its arm again for the fatal blow, and brought it down hard at Garridan's prone form. I don't know why he did it. Perhaps it was instinct. Perhaps a moment's lapse in judgment. But my lord lifted the Everglow ewer defensively as he got up to a kneeling position. The blow from the creature connected with the vessel, creating an ear-splitting crash. There was the sound of water splashing and a horrible cracking noise as the sundered pitcher sent waves of freezing water in all directions. Even as I watched, the liquid covered the ice creature and my poor master. They seemed suspended in place, as if frozen solid. At the time, I didn't know how true my thoughts had become. As I watched in horror, they were encased in a tomb of pure ice. I could see Garridan's face as the ice overtook him, and I could swear he was crying. A few of his tears froze and fell to the ground at his feet, like beautiful blue crystals. He knew he'd failed his mission. His people would starve, and he was responsible. Frost and ice covered everything in the glade now. The trees, the rocks, the soil, everything. It was then I became aware that the very air around me began to freeze. It was like a cold winter's night at first, and then it rapidly became worse. The cold was so bad, it turned into a sort of frozen heat. It began to burn. I believe that's called frostburn, but I mean, I get what you're saying. Technically, it's a little different, but whatever. My throat became tight, and breathing became difficult. I began to lose feeling in my arms and legs, and my vision was beginning to blur. I had to escape this icy glade and tell Garridan's story. It was the least I could do for such a noble man. With every bit of strength I could muster, I ran from the frost fire and back through the cave. I barely escaped with my life. My journey back to the domain of Garridan was a sad one. My heart was heavy, my mind clouded with misery. He was a good man, the greatest I'd ever known. To die like that was no way for such an honorable knight to end his life. When I finally reached the outskirts of Farmantle Glen, the farmers were waiting for me. I was ready to tell them the sad news, but they raised a cheer of great joy. They told me that only a week ago, a strange bluish glowing rain fell on their fields, and that the next day the crops began to grow as if there had never been a drought. A week ago was exactly when my master was frozen in that horrible glade, and its tears froze like bluish raindrops frozen in time. I looked up at the heavens, and the twinkling lights suddenly gave me great comfort. I thanked Mara and headed home. Cool. See, I would have, I don't see how, I guess you could piece together, like, the geography around the area to figure out where we're supposed to go with that. Although I'm not super, like, you look at this map. Let's look at this map. Could you figure out from this map how to, actually, where is it? Oh no, I have to go talk to, yeah, but yeah, maybe you could figure things out from here. It was by Coral, right? So it's probably more north too. It's probably somewhere up in there, my guess. But yeah, we got to go to the Mages Guild, right? To figure out how to get the it was like purified or processed the frost salts or something. Which is down that way, I think. Sure. All right. I know not a whole lot happened this time, but I did use up a lot of time recording things, so I do have to do the arena at some point. Get back to that. It's just not super high on my list of things I want to do. I don't think this is the way I should have gone, but whatever. Yeah, it's not like super high on the list of things I want to do. I will do it, but I'm like, nah. You go in, you fight, and alright, sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to end things here. If you liked the video, what the? Oh crap!
You'll never get me down.
I'm on your side.
Oh, sorry. Okay, you know what?
Body's still warm. Looks like
The body's still warm. What did you take from him? Athram house key. I'll take the gold. Wait, what did he take? Red velvet blouse. I'm sorry. Hold on. You literally saw what it looked like. You literally saw it on him. Why are you deciding to try it on you? I'm like, well, we've seen that the clothing looks very different based on who's wearing it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Let's put my stuff back on. No, I dropped my amulet.
Safe travels. Bye.
I need my Knights of the Thorn amulet.
Hi there.
I mean, I guess I could have put the clothes back on him, but whatever.
Does that new arena combatant even stand a chance? Absolutely not.
What?
Have you heard
Am I the new
any
one?
word about the other
Am I the new
provinces?
one? Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Way to rope me back into the arena. They're like, I don't think she's got a chance. It's like, are you serious? I don't know why. Like, Discord was never getting captured before, but now it's getting, like, the messages that pop up are getting captured. Even did I forget to go in streaming mode? Whatever. Anyways, I'm supposed to be leaving. Bye, everyone. Have a nice day. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Next time, we're going to talk to Julianne here about stuff. You have a little crown. Hee hee. But until that time, I would like to ask you all to game on.